Wait, are we doing a run through?
really
What's going on?
started?
What's happening?
Really
I thought we started.
We,
Yeah.
we did?
Yeah, I think we did.
Started,
It's
but
great.
everyone was talking amongst themselves, so we
That's okay,
apologize.
that's okay, that's
I
okay.
apologize
Here's an
about
official
the cast.
start.
This is a way for you guys to catch up. Are you in? You're not probably in
Yes,
production
yes.
at this point.
We just wrapped up about a week ago.
So this is a nice little 1 week reunion. You guys remember each other all right?
Yes. Not at all.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I do.
Really know why we
It's like we never left each other.
Is Comic-Con something you look forward to? It's a unique experience, to say the least, for a show like this with such a fervent fan base and certainly a lot of sensory input out there. Do you look forward to Comic-Con every year?
Dayton was so excited. Tell him that.
Yeah.
I love
How
it.
excited you
love,
were
I
about
get
Comic-Con.
to see all these lovely people again after 3 days. I miss them so. I miss them so much.
We've been filming in Mexico, so we've been like separate from everything. So it's really nice to come here and get to connect with the fans and
Yeah.
feel all the energy. It's really fun. I think it's
Yeah.
blast.
It's
I
nice to see
really
how it all
enjoy it.
lands, yeah.
Yeah.
And get paid for it.
It's a win for everybody, right?
We're not getting paid.
Oh no!
We're not getting paid.
Don't break the news to
We're
us.
not getting paid.
Maybe
But
you're
you're
not
Come on
getting
now.
What's going on?
It's
Maybe
really
you're
great.
not
It's
getting
really
paid.
great.
So give me a sense. This show, obviously, when it started, like the natural, and there are always going to be comparisons. If you're coming off of something like The Walking Dead, do you feel like now that you're kind of in it, a couple seasons in, etc., that you feel kind of unencumbered from that? You can stand on your own. You don't have to hear the comparisons as much, or is that always going to be there?
I think we do feel that way. I feel
Yeah.
like it's now become its own organism.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the look of the show, the feel of the characters, we're not beholden to comic books, so they can really take the characters as far as they want to go.
Yeah.
And we're better than they are.
Wow.
You know,
Fighting worse.
That's the truth. I mean, tell them.
I think we're all just really proud of this season
Yeah.
as well. Like this season for us, like we worked really hard to make it our own and really develop those characters, and they've really blossomed. I think
Yeah.
this season particularly.
We
so.
feel like we found our groove with our characters, with our show, with everything, and we feel like it's a very strong representation of what we are. It's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
distinctive.
At the start of the season, how much do they let you know? Do they map out the whole season, or are you just getting literally episode one?
yeah.
Really?
It's a loose flow chart, if
Yeah.
you will, and it fluctuates.
Is that helpful for you guys? Do you want to know kind of like 10 episodes in, or are you find like week to week okay?
You know, it helps when you're especially I'm a new character, so
Right.
I'm asking questions like where did I come from, who do I know, and they give you just enough like tidbits of information, just enough to inform what you're doing.
Yeah.
But they always keep stuff secret. Keep
I'm
us
sure
in the
we're
dark.
also like watching material that they shoot and seeing, oh, actually, that's a really we should actually adjust what we had planned for that because so and so brought X, or this
Right.
scene actually ended up being like this. So it's kind of fun for us to know that potentially our work is
Impacting what's
yeah,
going on, yeah.
a little bit, yeah.
And when I first started on my first day on the set, it was like, oh my God, my 2 sons are British.
Right.
Revelation,
He
yeah.
It
was
was-
meant to be British.
I'm not British.
Yeah.
What happened?
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Is it the kind of show where like you can give ideas or
Go my mic here.
it's a long day. You need
You
to-
usually invite into the writer's room at the beginning of the season, and you have a conversation, and you get a little bit of information, just
Yeah.
just a little bit that you can hang on to,
and they
then of
kick
course
you out. They're like, get out.
then they kick you out. But you know a little something, But I kind of like the idea that you don't know exactly what's happening, so you really are in the moment. You just know those 32 pages that you have, and that's it.
Yeah, I didn't know. Like even auditioning, I didn't. You get the gig, you get dummy sides, so
Right.
you have no idea what you're doing, and then you're just kind of like you're the day of.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just like, oh, this is what you're supposed to,
Yeah.
Like literally, my first day was having a spoon in my like. The only thing I knew was that I had to get my eye fitted for a spoon, and that's like the only thing you've got to go on. So you're like,
You're like, what's
right,
gonna happen?
am I going to walk around with a spoon for the entire season? Like, what's the deal?
Can
Like,
someone clue me in just a little bit,
right,
maybe?
I just want to know one more thing. Like, you know what I mean? Just got a spoon in your eye. That's it.
I think Kimmy said to me, wait till you meet your sons. You're really going to like them.
Did you not know you had sons on it?
That's how
I
the
didn't know
news
it
was
you.
broken to you?
I didn't know it was you and him.
Wow, that's amazing.
And then they were so good looking.
Then I got a handsome son.
Who did you marry?
Obviously, you had to marry into these good looks.
Begs a lot of questions.
You know I think you're handsome.
What you have to deal with. I mean, you are. You're blending in with the couch. It's red right there. Give me a sense, Comic-Con as an experience. He's like, I'm good, don't worry. We always need one to storm off. That adds something to the interview. If you want to storm off at any point, you're welcome. It's all good.
Don't tempt him, don't tempt him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Just turn the
exactly.
table over.
Yeah.